Evening, Brewtubers, guys and girls. Mick again, Bean and Moan Brew. Another back to front brew day, I'd have thought, unless I put this on the end of the brew day. But today's one is the black IPA that I've done. That's obviously me that's caused that head. I do apologise. I'm doing it off one of them silly little picnic taps, but I don't know if you can actually see through that. It's been in the, you can see it a bit better down there. I'm loving these glasses at the minute. This might come as a surprise. I actually bought it from IKEA for £1. Picked 2 of them up. Never been to IKEA before in my life. Got called there to do a job on one of the IKEA trucks. Speaking to the chap, sort of said I'd never been there. Took me in, showed me around. Got to see behind the scenes as well as obviously out the front. And I just sort of said to him, never been in there. And he said, oh, come in, have a nose around. Managed to have a cup of coffee, complimentary of IKEA while I was there. Very nice. Just had a little nose around. I bought obviously a couple of them for £1, which I thought was really good. And I bought myself some more jars. Got some sterilised water in there at the moment, or boiling water, whatever you want to call it. A couple of different sizes. So I'm messing around with the yeast harvesting, or trying to. But yeah, getting back to the black IPA kit, a 5-hop black IPA. Am I going to be able to tell you what the hops are? Of course I flick you well in. Kegged 9th of April 2017. At the moment I would say this is my most favourite one that I've done out of all of them. I have brewed this maybe 7 times, so that is, I suppose, saying it's about between 5 and 7. I wouldn't really know without looking through the book, but yeah, it's one that I've enjoyed drinking and brewing. I think it tips the scales. This one at it's about 8.7%. I think it worked out to in the end. You guys are most probably starting to realise now that I've got some sort of problem. I don't know. I just brew my beers more on the stronger side. Don't know why. I just like them stronger. But yeah, not bad. It's got a sort of coffee cream. As I say, the brew footage is either just come up or it's going to come up. I do things asked about face, but there we go. Yeah, it's like a sort of coffee, sort of creamy, you know, off-white head, quite open head. Don't know if you guys and girls can see that. On the smell, you can smell the roasted malts. I do apologise, just had my tea and it's making me belch. First drink of the evening, yeah. So yeah, you can smell the roasted malts over the rest of the malts. I'll just pause you one second and I'll see what was in there because I can't remember. Hang on 1 second. Right, sorry, yeah, back again. Yeah, the hops schedule. It was first hop at 60, 30 grams. Second hop, 30 grams at 15. 4th hop, 10 minutes. 5th hop of 10 minutes. Sorry, 3rd hop at 15 minutes. 4th hop at 10 minutes. 5th hop at 5 minutes. So that was the 5 hops. Now you'll see on the video, I didn't know what it was because it was a kit, but I was quite lucky. I started to know the people there, so they let me know what the schedule was. So it was and I think it really isn't that far off of the one in the Bible. It's Apollo for the first, Citra, Amarillo, Citra, and then Simcoe. So that's the only difference I think from the Bible is the last hop, which was the Simcoe. But as I say, you can smell some roasted hops in there. So I don't know the full schedule. He's going to get the other bit for me. So, and I'll do it again as well. And I'm going to do the one out of the Bible and then compare the two. But as I say, yeah, at the moment that's my go-to beer. It's going for a straight away. You can get the hops, and then as that goes, the aftertaste is this sort of bitternessy and roastedness. Roastedness? Is that a word? Roastedness. The roast flavour after, and then if you get a sort of bitter taste. But for me, that's I actually really like the black IPA. Maybe it's not everyone's cup of tea. Maybe I need to send some out and let some other people try it and see what they think. As I say, I can't take the full credit for it because I didn't do the grain bill. It was like a kit. But quite fortunate, like I just said. Know the guys, and they're sneaking me the recipe because I then, you know, they just giving me bits of the recipe, so I'm slowly getting to know it. But as I say, I don't think it's far off that out of the Bible, apart from the one in the Bible's 5.1%, and I know that tips, I think I said it just now, 8.7, 8.67, something like that. I know it's quite a big hitter for the percentage, but yeah, so I keep fucking off. I'm really crap at this, I do apologise guys. Fast forward, or you might have already watched the video, so just end it. But yeah, it's I do want to send some beers out, I must be honest, because I've flipping drink them all if I don't send any out. So I suppose that'd be helping me not to drink them all if I do send some out. But the last thing I want to do is send beers out and they're shit, to be honest, because the last thing someone wants is a shit beer. But I'm not going to be able to improve or move forward because I could be making beers and thinking they're really good and they could taste absolutely shocking. So I've been fortunate enough, I've sent some to Graham at Hapless Ninja Brew because he kindly sent me some, and I have got another beer review. It might have already come up, but I was quite fortunate that I got just off Route 66 to do. I've done one. Fantastic beer. But yeah, we're talking about this. So yeah, at the moment, absolutely, I just love that. I just, you know, I don't know. Is it because it reminds me of a stout? So another. I'm sorry about this. I'm really shocking it. I'm going to cut it off in a minute because you don't want to sit there watching me make a buffoon of myself. So there you can, yeah, you can get some hop. Whether you can get all the hops or whether it's just subtly balanced, but then the aftertaste is definitely sort of a roasty, malty, I suppose. No, roasty taste after. But yeah, as I say, for me, love it. Nice lacing on the glass. As I say, sort of combination between a tight, fluffy, you know, like egg meringue. Sort of, it's a variation. There's tight and there's open bubbles. Carbonation, I think, is just right. So I'll take a chance. I'll send some out and see. But as I say, I haven't decided who I'm going to send to, and I'll just send them. And all I want is an honest opinion. If it's shocking, I'd rather they do a video and say it's shocking. If they can give me advice of what I should do, that's what I'm looking for. Definitely what I'm looking for. So you've either just watched the video or it's just coming up. So all the best, whatever anyone is doing, brewing, bottling, kegging, building, and I'll check in with you again next week. Cheers guys and girls.